So, good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to this celebration of marriage here at the amazing Atlantic Hotel. And a very warm and special welcome to our beautiful bride, Hannah, and our very dapper groom, Luke. Now, one of the many historic traditions involved in the wedding ceremony is the giving away of the bride. Today, this act is seen as a symbol of support for her marriage and a promise of continued trust and affection from her family. And standing beside Hannah today is her dad, Nigel. So, Nigel, I have a very important question for you, and I'm hoping you're going to respond, I do. Okay? Nigel, do you support this marriage today? And do you give the hand of your daughter, Hannah, in marriage to Luke?
I do.
Fantastic. Thank you. So, if you'd like to take a seat. Gentlemen, if you'd like to take a seat. So, we are gathered here today to celebrate the marriage of Hannah and Luke and to witness their vows of matrimony. I know it means a great deal to them that you can all be here to share in their happiness today, as I know that you are all so happy to be here. Hannah and Luke would like to just take a few moments to remember their loved ones who could not be with us today. Luke's mum, Paula, who is dearly missed and loved, and Grandad John, and Hannah's grandparents, Charlie and Barbara, always loved and remembered. And to Grandma Dot, who can't be here today. Now, for Hannah and Luke, getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, the respect, and the true friendship that they have for each other. Everyone looks for that person who makes them feel special, and the two of you found each other 9 years ago. Well, 9.5 years ago, sorry. Marriage is not an easy path. It requires devotion, the ability to listen, the wisdom to know when we are wrong, and the strength to put things right. It calls for honesty, patience, and of course a sense of humour. A good marriage is where each partner cares for the other and supports them in all that they do. And a good partner in such a marriage will also be loving, caring, and above all, a best friend. And it is in this spirit that Hannah and Luke are now before us as the very best of friends. In each other's company, they have found happiness, fulfillment, and love, and they now wish to affirm their relationship with this marriage. Together, they will be stronger to meet whatever life holds for them. And today, they will exchange vows which will unite them as husband and wife. Through their vows, they are making a commitment to each other for the rest of their lives. And the words are a formal and public pledge of their love and a promise of lifelong dedication to each other. So, Luke, I'll let you know now that you'll be going first in everything today, okay? So, Luke, may I please have your full name? If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Not even a cough. Well done. I normally get a cough or something or a sniff. Thanks very much. You brought the right crowd. Hannah and Luke, before you are joined in matrimony, I am required by law to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage is a relationship based on love and trust, encouragement and support, and the sharing of joy and laughter. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to make the legal declaration that you know of no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other today. So Luke, could you please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Luke John Sampson.
Why I, Luke John Sampson.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Hannah Jane Benny.
To Hannah Jane Benny.
And Hannah, would you please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Hannah Jane Benny.
Why I, Hannah Jane Benny.
May not be joined in matrimony to Luke John Sampson.
May not be joined in matrimony to Luke John Sampson.
Fantastic. Thank you. Okay. Now, Hannah and Luke, you have gathered about you those whom you love the most. You invited them here. Well done, that's right, Hannah and Luke. You invited them here to receive their encouragement and support and to celebrate with you at this special time. And the solemn moment has come for these two persons to contract their marriage before you, their loved ones and witnesses. The exchange of marriage vows in the presence of witnesses forms part of a long tradition of marriage in this country. So Luke, would you please answer I do to the following question. Do you, Luke, take Hannah to be your wedded wife?
I do.
Oh, that's very good, thank you. It's a long question, but I'm glad to see you're so eager. That is fantastic, thank you very much. Do you, Luke, take Hannah to be your wedded wife, to share your life with her, to love her, honour her and care for her through all that the future may hold?
I do.
Fantastic, thank you. And Hannah, would you please answer I do to the following promises? Do you, Hannah, take Luke to be your wedded husband, to share your life with him, to love him, honour him and care for him through all that the future may hold?
I do.
Fantastic, thank you. Hannah and Luke, you are about to make the most trusting and absolute commitment that any one person can make to another. You are about to put your love, your life and your future happiness into each other's keeping. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd now like you to I would now like to invite you to join us in this solemn moment by standing, if you are happy and able to do so. So Luke, repeat after me, but say the words to Hannah, okay? So, I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I, Luke John Sampson.
To witness that I, Luke John Sampson.
Do take thee, Hannah Jane Benny.
Do take thee, Hannah Jane Benny.
To be my lawful wedded wife.
Be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you.
Honour you and protect you.
Honour you and protect you.
Through the good times and the bad.
Through the good times and the bad.
I promise I will be faithful to you alone.
I promise that I will be faithful to you alone.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Fantastic. Well done. Well done. And Hannah, repeat these words after me, but say them to Luke, okay? I call upon these persons here present.
I call upon these persons here present.
To witness that I, Hannah Jane Benny.
To witness that I, Hannah Jane Benny.
Do take thee, Luke John Sampson.
Do take thee, Luke John Sampson.
To be my lawful wedded husband.
Be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise that I will love you.
I promise that I will love you.
Honour you and protect you.
Honour you and protect you.
Through the good times and the bad.
Through the good times and the bad.
I promise I will be faithful to you alone.
I promise that I will be faithful to you alone.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
If everybody would like to take their seats, please. The wedding ring is the ancient and traditional way of sealing the contract you have both just made. It is an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is the outward sign of the lifelong promise you have both just made to each other. So Charlie, it's your big moment, please. Would you come forward with the rings? And would you give Mum's ring to Luke for me? Fantastic, and just take a stand there for me a second. Okay. So Luke, place Hannah's ring on the third finger of her left hand. That's it. Hold it in place for a second as you say these words to Hannah. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
And as a token.
And as a token.
Of the commitment we have made.
Of the commitment that we have made.
To each other today.
To each other today.
And then push it into place. Wonderful. Thank you. And then Charlie, all right, if you want to give Luke's ring to Mum. Wonderful. Thank you very much, Charlie. You can take a seat. Let's have a round of applause, please, for Charlie. Well done. Okay, so if you want to put that on the third finger of his left hand, yeah, hold it there and please hold his hand for a few seconds as you say these words to Luke. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
As a symbol of my love and faithfulness.
as the symbol of my love and faithfulness,
And as a token of the commitment
and as a token of the commitment
we have made to each other today.
we have made to each other today.
Fantastic. Push it on. It's very warm, isn't it? It's very warm. Might need a bit of a wiggle there. Are we on? All right, we're done. Okay, well done. Hannah and Luke, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your family and friends and before Sue and me. Today you have both made vows and promises to each other, and you have further given and received your rings as a token of your commitment to each other and to your future life together. May the happiness you have found be yours through a lifetime of love and friendship. May you embrace and enjoy the changes and challenges of life together. May you always be able to love and laugh, confide in each other, and grow as a couple. Love is a gift. Take care of it, and it will last you a lifetime. So Hannah and Luke, it is now my very great pleasure to announce that you are husband and wife, and Luke, you may kiss your beautiful bride.